Ho 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 ho. It's the game that keeps on giving. You could even say it's a drag-on quest. How many times I'm gonna make that pun? Hi! Hello! Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD! Welcome to the ManokAdobo stream, and as you know, I'm a big fan. Should I break out the Ichiban Kasuga? Should I break out the Ichiban Kasuga VTuber? This is gonna be interesting, because like I never expected them to remake Dragon Quest 1 and 2 and just like bring it out just a year after Dragon Quest 3 HD-2D. Like, it is a fascinating game to remake, because it's like the grandfather of JRPGs, and it pioneered so much, and I've said all of this before already. I already streamed Dragon Quest 1, that weird like Switch port of the mobile version. And like, it's a fun version of the game, and it's still a, you know, playable version of the game. I wouldn't call it the most polished or like representative, but now we have this. It's so fascinating that they actually went back and they even like changed some things about it. Like adding more story, because back then it didn't really have as much of one. That was the charm of the original. Honestly, like, I think this is one of those remakes that's not gonna replace the original, because the original is, it just relies so much on the vibe, and now people expect certain things from RPGs, but like, it's gonna be a very, very fascinating way to experience it. Ichiban would stream it, that's what I'm saying. Like, Ichiban Kasuga, after he learned about what a VTuber was from Chitose, he's gonna be like, how do I do that? Can I play Dragon Quest? And then she's like, you can't say Dragon Quest anymore, the deal with Square Enix ran out. No! And yeah, I'm not gonna do the same bit. I'm just gonna enjoy the game with my slime drink and my Dragon Quest slime controller. Let's freaking go, y'all. Yeah. I kind of rushed because it was playing the cinematic again. The Orb of Light! In the olden days of yore, this land was cloaked in unending darkness, until Erdrick, noble knight, used balls of light to set the kingdom right, and you, as his descendant, are fated to defend it. Go fight, bring back the light, oh dragon warrior. I already launched this game to change the settings, so unfortunately y'all don't get to see. I unlocked something really nice for having a Dragon Quest 3 save file. I don't know what it has to do with having a Dragon Quest 3 save file. You'll see it when I get to Tentacle. It'll be very silly. Wow, Dragon Quest Guy 1 and 2 gonna team up and save the day. Gonna finish DQ1 in one session? I don't think I can. I didn't even finish regular DQ1 in one session. It's only like a 6-hour game, but I think with the new cutscenes, this one will be a little bit more. I'm just very curious. All right, we're not even gonna look. Don't look, chat. Don't look. We're not gonna look at Dragon Quest 2. Don't look at it. Look at Dragon Quest 1. Thanks to the heroic efforts of the legendary Erdrick. That was me. That was Manok. Oh, what should I name this character? Should I just name him Adobo? I think I'll name him Adobo. The Lord of the Underworld was defeated and peace returned to the land of Alefgard. Yet this peace was not to last, as the diabolical Dragon Lord rose up and unleashed horde upon horde of monsters on the realm once more. Now it falls to you, Erdrick's descendant, to lay the fiend low and rescue the world from its plight. Did I say I finished 3? I finished the main story of 3. I never did the post-game on stream. I know what's in the post-game, and I'm like, I would have liked to stream it, but honestly, like the way post games in Dragon Quest work, they would like you to grind, and that's the problem I've had with post games in Dragon Quest. It's like, I want to show off the story, but it's so much grinding. I just have to spend so much time doing it. Man. So, you know, before I forget, here's my collection. Just showing off just a little bit. I got the Famicom Dragon Quest 1, Famicom Dragon Quest 2, NES Dragon Warrior, NES Dragon Warrior 2, Game Boy Color Dragon Quest 1 and 2, Game Boy Color Dragon Warrior 1 and 2, Super Famicom Dragon Quest 1 and 2, Wii port of the Super Famicom version of Dragon Quest 1, 2, and 3, people don't even know this exists, and the Switch port of the mobile port of Dragon Quest 1, 2, and 3. And then finally, the game we're playing right now. I'm not actually playing this on Switch. I'm playing I'm playing this on PC, so I bought the game twice. And I bought the Switch 1 version because it's like the Switch 2 was a game key card, and I'm like, I want to actually have the game, please. You know, it's what Square Enix does these days. I hope someday they'll come to their senses. But hey, Dragon Quest, let's go. Venture forth, create a new adventure log. Yes, I will select adventure log 1. My name is Adobo with an accent. Adobo. I don't want to be called Adobo. That's weird. ManokAdobo. See, because I wanna save Manok to be like Manok the third, or the second, or something. No, he'll be like the third because Adobo will name his son Manok, and then it's like he'll be a Manok the third. But right now we're Adobo. It's like Adobo son. What language? English. Location of your current objective? No! I played these games before. I want to have no idea what I'm doing. We're just gonna play Dragon Quest. Like, I would imagine they probably made this game easier, but I just don't want to grind. That's it. Like, I do want to grind, but I don't want to grind too much. Like, we know what an RPG looks like, y'all. I played enough of those on stream. I like the cover forming a bigger picture. Yeah, I will say, I would have done the picture of the two games together. I don't know where my copy of 3 is right now. So... Oh, hi, Rubus. Long time no see.
Can you hear me? A great darkness threatens this world. Left unchecked, it will swallow it into...
I don't know how I feel about this. It's supposed to be the king giving you the story first.
Too late. Nevertheless, perhaps you, Scion of Erdrick, might prevail. Please, you must make for Tantagel.
Tantagel?
You must do.
It's called Tantagel? Like...
The fate of the world rests with you.
Ah, it's bright. I already have my armor. What is going on here? What it used to be called? Well, I never knew it was pronounced gel. I thought it was Tantagel. I mean, gel. Am I gelling like a felon? It just feels like something you put on your feet when they're hurting. Yo, we're already going. Canst thou stand? Speak to me. Tis not. I can yet fight. Oh, we find ourselves surrounded. Captain, all is surely lost. We cannot permit it to be, for should we fall, who shall remain to keep the fiends from our kith and kin? Oh, look at that. I'm so good. Am I going to start at level 1, though? Who? Thou art here to aid us. Oh, I like the implication that you don't live here. They don't really give you a backstory in Dragon Quest 1, other than, oh yeah, you're descended from Erdrick. Hello? This game has an intro? You're supposed to just, like, wake up and you're in the king's throne room already. Crazy. We're outnumbered 5,000 to 13, General Washington. Can we have, like, a Dynasty Warrior game that takes place in the War of American Independence? Let's have that. That'd be so funny. We fight in the shade of all the birds. They are migrating. Sir, I do not think that chickens migrate at this time of year. They do now. Watch for falling rocks. Those aren't rocks, Captain. We are in thy debt, stranger. Hadst thou not come to our aid, we might well have perished. I don't know your language. Thee, thou, thee, thou. Oh, I see, they're speaking Final Fantasy tactics. Indeed, to best a whole host of monsters single-handedly is the work of no ordinary warrior. You must be a dragon warrior. If I might ask, what bringeth thee to the forest alone, stranger? Journeyest thou somewhere? Zounds! Thou art of the line of the mighty Erdrick! The hero of legend! Hence my prowess with the blade! And the voice heard in a dream did truly tell thee to make for Tentagel. Nonsense! Such talk is the stuff of fairy tales! Hold thy tongue, thou addressest our deliverer. I do find it interesting that this character is specifically Gwaylin's guard. Like, part of the story is to rescue Princess Gwaylin. So, are we gonna, like... Is the plot, like, are they gonna be our rival? And we have to be like, oh, but we saved her. And they're gonna be like, oh, I'm useless, where? Stranger, we are guardsmen of the king of that very realm. Allow us to escort thee hence. 'Tis the very least we can do. Never trust anyone who could make a whistle with a blade of grass. You don't trust Link from Twilight Princess? Game is pretty. It do be 4K, baby! Look at that. So much effort to render some grass. Behold! Yonder lieth fair Tentagel. Like, I guess... Oh, that's gonna be interesting. I don't know... Because, as far as you know, when you play Dragon Quest I, this world is just basically Tentagel and Alefgard. And then, like, it's only once you play Dragon Quest II you find out, oh, that is just part of a bigger world. And beyond it, that accursed isle, upon which standeth the dwelling place of that foul demon who did appear as if from nowhere to lead the fiends against us. Whoa, nice art. The Dragon Lord. Dun dun dun. I don't have a vine boom. Pretend it's a vine boom. Huh? Like the mix of pixel art and 3D. That's what they call HD-2D, baby! Sneeder! Egg. I didn't know Sneeder was in this game. We shall go ahead and inform the king of thy coming. His esteemed majesty, Lorik the 5th 16th. The 5th 16th. Wow, they invented a new number just for him. Lorik the 5th 16th will surely grant an audience to one such as thee. Lorik? He has a name? Truly, Captain, we have only this man's word that he is indeed a scion of the legendary hero. That's true, I don't even have the Mark of Erdrick. The veracity of that claim is neither here nor there. That we were delivered from marauding fiends by his courage and strength of arms is enough. Tentagel, nay, our entire world hath need of such warriors as he. The 5th 16th, that's a lot of 16ths. They just got stuck on the 16th like 5 times. They didn't know what 17th was. Ah, but forgive me, stranger. I have not yet asked of thee thy name. To whom shall I inform his majesty that we owe our lives? Ah, no, you may be brave, but you're a small, weak rube. You have so much XP to us. So
well
get your
traveler. It seemeth thou art a warrior of great skill. We have long awaited the coming of one such as thee. The captain did relate to me the tale of how thou didst best a whole horde of fiends single-handedly, and did thereby deliver he and his comrades from peril.
Comrades.
Not only this, but thou art of the bloodline of mighty Erdrick. Is this true? Then thou knowest, of course, the legend of thine ancestors' deeds.
My voice acting got a lot better, didn't it? Wow. If I say no, is he gonna tell me?
Truly? 'Tis a story so widely known that I had imagined not a single soul in our world to be ignorant of it.
Wow.
Fear not, friend. This is no attempt to catch thee in a lie. As all here are no doubt aware, in days of yore thy revered ancestor did receive of the almighty goddess the sphere of light, and by its power was our world rid of the monstrous menace that beset it.
Yeah, they are doing the and thou, but yeah, they're not making it heavy.
Survived to the present day.
It's a lot more easy to understand.
Thou truly believest it to be so? That thou art of the line of Erdrick?
Yeah, I believe it. I don't believe it. What if I don't believe it?
'Tis perhaps a little hard to believe based solely on a voice heard in a dream.
In a
Especially
dream,
if thou possessest
Sneeder.
naught else in the way of proof. I commend thee for thine honesty in the matter, young man. 'Tis an endearing trait indeed.
Just like, I don't believe it, get me out of here, I should have never signed up.
Mine own line is one intimately entwined with that of the hero of legend. And according to the tales passed down among us, the hero who laid low the lord of the underworld was also guided by a voice.
They're tying it together. Can I like pause?
Majesty, please.
I cannot
It will not
pause.
do to share the
I can
secrets
commit it
of
to
the
memory.
royal line so freely.
Calm thyself.
Welcome on in. Thanks for the raid. Can we get a shout out for Hello, It's
I will
Mouse?
place my faith in this youngster nonetheless.
Welcome to Dragon Quest. Are thine heroes here for business or pleasure?
United realm.
Yes, Majesty.
Yea, verily, welcome thee and thine kin to the stream of dear
Now,
ManokAdobo.
Thou too wouldst know the truth of thy bloodline, wouldst thou not? Then hie
Hear
thee to the
ye,
cave
hear
that doth
ye,
bear thine
may thou
ancestors' title,
indeed
and to the
enjoy
shrine of
the
Ray.
stream.
Return to me
Sorry, I
with
can't
what
pause
thou
it. So,
findest there.
but hi, welcome.
This shall
How's
be
it
thy
going?
reward for aiding my guardsmen. Go forth, brave hero, and may the goddess guide thee.
Welcome, Don to the Dons, K Legal, Mega Geeko, Raichi, Velvet Benui, Blue Star, Izilla's here, Double Jumper. How's it going? How is Paper Lily? What is that? Is that like is it maybe like a Paper Mario-ish game? Hope that's pretty good. Oh, Oxy welcome on in. Hope y'all are doing fantastic, wonderful. If anybody doesn't know me, I'm Chris. I'm a chicken. I like to play RPGs. I like Dragon Quest. I already streamed the Dragon Quest one. That's how much I like Dragon Quest. Who else actually goes through the bother of streaming like a 30-something-year-old game at this point? It's almost a 40-year-old game. I think it's like 39 years old. That's crazy. Like, it came out in 1986, I think. So, yeah, this game is great. I like RPGs. I am Ichiban Kasuga. It's funny, I only started playing Dragon Quest because Ichiban Kasuga spoke so highly of it in Yakuza 7, and now I'm just like, hey, these games are pretty good. I always was a fan of Earthbound, and now I'm like, hey, this game is kind of like Earthbound, isn't it? It's an RPG Maker game? Oh, that's cool. Well, hope y'all enjoy. We're just starting out. I'm trying to absorb all the new story. It's pretty much the same so far. I do like how they're tying in more to Dragon Quest 3, assuming you played that first. It is a prequel. Wow, I got $120. That's more than Erdrick ever got to start with. Then again, he also got a whole party, and I'm just alone. Man, the economy's gotten tough for wayward heroes. Master of Segues. I'm playing the remake, so technically this came out recently. This is true. It came out yesterday. But I could be playing any one of these versions of the game now, couldn't I? Yep, this is my collection, for those who don't know. I got the Famicom versions, I got the Game Boy Color versions, I got the Super Famicom, I got the Wii version, I got the NES versions, I got the Switch port. Yeah, you could say I'm a little bit of a fan. Just a little bit. You know, if I was a real fan, I would have the Konami MSX versions. But I don't. We're gonna make do. We're gonna make do, chat. Open the main menu. Give tab a press. Or Y. Well, I like that it's got the same feature of, like, remembering dialogue. Shouldst thou wish to learn more of the voice that spake unto thee, and of the hero of legend, pray visit Erdrick's Hollow in the Shrine of Rainboth. And where thou hast so, return here unto me. I would in my turn learn of that of which thou might discover, Adobo. Did they add churches to this? Before you had to save at the One King. Far be it for me to question his majesty's wisdom in grasping the thread of hope, however slender, when it presenteth itself. Pray do as he hath asked of thee. His majesty hath suffered much, and I would not see his hopes dashed once more. Okay. Y'all are gonna have to speak English. I don't know what. Excuse me, huh? No, yo no comprendo. Yo no comprendo. Well, I should do a run of all of them on one controller. Yeah, that's what I do. That's what I could do. Can you imagine how desynced that would be with how much they added to this version? Yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna, like, read all the text out loud unless it, like, is story. Because I realized, I've been streaming RPGs for, like, 8 years, and I'm like, that takes a while. It sure takes a while sometimes. In Tantagale, thou shalt find establishments offering goods that shall certainly serve thee well in the battlefield. Yes. See, this is the funny thing, like, this is, like, the first JRPG. This is, like, the first JRPG, the original version of this game is. So, like, in order to keep the spirit of it, this remake has to assume that nobody's ever played an RPG before. They have to, like, act like RPGs are a new concept. And that's really... Oh, look at the birds! It's really silly to me. Do I have the Soldier Boy console exclusive Dragon Quest 13 featuring John? Nah, everybody knows that Dragon Quest 13 came out on the PlayStation 6. Sandland said it so. Beelzebub's got a copy. Man. But at the moment you're a noob and you made brave, but you're a small weak rube. You've got so much XP to earn, so get your ass out there and grind. Gotta grind, gotta grind, gotta grind it. Lots of stuff, gotta find it. Sit down and commit now to legit rounds of outwitting shit clowns. Gotta find, gotta break it down now. Gotta grind, grind. Sit down, da, da, da. Who knows what's behind it? Yes, I was listening to the Brental Floss version of this song. How did y'all know? This many years later, I played at the start of every Dragon Quest game I play. But yeah, if anybody's new, welcome on in, welcome on in. It's Halloween. Hope everyone's having a happy Halloween. Assuming everyone's like done with their festivities. Look at me trampling the Royal Garden. In days of yore, lo, the fair city of Tentagil was a veritable fairground wherein the merrymakers of the world did play. Well, I give props to the localizers for committing to Dragon Quest 1 and 2 just existing in the thou world. Because I know people who would be very angry at that. Like, they originally came out at a time where, like, they thought that the people who would buy these games were like all the Dungeons and Dragons nerds. So they were like appealing to that. And now that's just they just justify it as like that's just how people sound in this part of the world specifically. Not in like Dragon Quest 3, not in the overworld, just in Alefgard. Well, who needs grinding? We're the hero of legend. What level do I start at? Just 1. I just destroyed all those monsters at level 1. Fear me. Look at this. It's a bathtub. I examine the ground at my feet. Boxer shorts! Oh, hell yeah. Our first piece of equipment. Let's do it. It's better than an actual leather suit. I'm walking around in naught but my undergarments. Wow. How scandalous. Common may or may not have had too many Long Island's iced teas today. Well, it's okay as long as you were on Long Island. You were, right, Common? Or were you on Manhattan? Is Manhattan part of Long Island? I don't actually know. I don't know the geography of New York. I plied the trade of the traveling merchant. Lo, countless of our brotherhood have fallen at the hands of roaming beasts of late. Whoa. That's scary. There's monsters in this world I never would have guessed. Watch me, like, absolutely destroy the first slime I come across. Did you hear the rumors? Yes. Did I hear rumors? No. It's one of those things that's like, it's kind of an RPG trope at this point to have an NPC being like, hey, did you hear? And then, like, if you say no, if you say yes, they're like, cool, you know the story. I don't need to tell you again. We didn't even care whose shorts they were. Finders keepers. For all we know, those were mine. They are now. They've had my butt in them, therefore they are mine. I think this part of the castle is new. Bum 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 bum. Wait a minute. An associate of mine to speak of a band of heroes who had an encounter, a warrior, mage, and priest. Okay, I thought for a second they might have, like, read my save file from Dragon Quest III and, like, made legends about my party. Oh, hell yeah, and an Oaken Club? We're doing great. Wait, that's actually worse. Man, that literally means that item is useless. Why did they give it to me? Egg. I could have sworn I left my boxers near this tub. Stealing the royal underwear. What a little trickster am I. That's how you do it. A seed of defense. You know, considering that you only had the one party member in this game, why not just use all the seeds? I say that, but I'm like, I'm gonna be like paranoid for the rest of the game. They're like, oh, maybe they'll add a party member because they're changing it up. Ow. Alright, I think I've looted the castle. Oh yeah, in the original first game, I think they were forced you to get a key so that you could open the door. And that was like the tutorial of how to open doors. Ooh, that's gonna be interesting, because I think the keys in this game are supposed to be like one-time use? That's gonna be different. The princess is gone. I prithee, forget all I said. Henceforth, hope and hope alone shall guide me. Okay. Yummy. Legend of Shumai, but spelled the Filipino way. Yeah, after years and years of the legend permutating, they just like spelled her name wrong. Shumai, Lumpia, and Tommy Chong. God, I forget my Beastmaster's name. I had the art and everything. If you fancy going faster, try holding B. Yeah, that's right. I added the ability to run. If this was a Halo remake, people would be angry. Surprise plot twist. You can't eat Tylenol and seeds if you want the alternate endings. Whoa! Don't eat the Tylenol. Don't do it. Oh. Do I have proof? No. I'll have proof someday. But not right now. I wanna, like, I even pointed out the cliff when I played 3. But, like, I want to look at the cliff, and now you'll see the big old freaking Dragon Lord castle. I wonder how much I wonder how much of the map is just straight up reused from Dragon Quest III. Look, the dog has a butthole! Alright, we did it, chat. Butthole %. We can stop playing now. Hi, I'm here to loot your house. Though we may not seem surpassing noble, ours is a line that can trace its origins back beyond the time of mighty Erdrick. Alas, if the Dragon Lord is not defeated, our future may be a good deal shorter than our past. It is Halloween. Speaking of horror stuff, I was besides that movie I watched with Starlit Traveler yesterday, we also like, she also pointed me towards this like book / graphic novel called All Tomorrows. It is, oh my goodness. If you like Junji Ito body horror stuff, but also sci-fi, it is fascinating. My family possesseth the most magnificent of heirlooms, a bucket once used by the very hero of legend himself. Used for what? For pooping? I got his poop bucket? Dang. See, all I gotta do is see if like if the natural scents match mine, and then I'll have proof of my birthright. People get angry over the weirdest things. This is true. People who drown out legitimate problems. See, that's the thing that I really like hate when discussion about a game or whatever gets really negative. Like, not like, oh, please guys, don't make fun of the big company. It's more like, when people think it's okay to not like something, they'll just like rapid fire every complaint they have. And it's just like, some of these are legitimate, some of these are you problem. And then it just becomes like so much negativity that's like, people are like, oh, what, you're defending it? Like, no, I'm just like trying to correct you on things you're like misinformed about or lying about. But, you know, that's what it is these days. Everything's got to be negative. Hast thou espied the great fortress shrouded in mist door yonder? Ah, where's it? Wow, that's pretty cool. Is that the same model as Dragon Quest III? Was there a castle back then? I forget. Sometimes people just want to be angry. 'Tis the lair of the Dragon Lord himself. Oh, I tremble merely to look upon it. Shudder, shudder. But yeah, All Tomorrows, I was talking about it. It's wild. It tells the story of like the far future where humanity ends up being like taken over by an alien species who like start breeding us like animals and like making us into different species ourselves. And then after time, humanity just like evolves and devolves on different planets. And like, it kind of like solves the Fermi paradox. It's one of those things that's like, why are a lot of the aliens in like, say, Star Wars human-like? Why do a lot of them have like regular human torsos with 2 legs and 2 arms? Or why do a lot of them like breathe oxygen? Why do a lot of them have like mammalian structures? And it's like, that's one solution. It turns out every species in the universe, it used to be humans. They've just been like selectively bred like dogs. Castle back in Dragon Quest 1. Yeah, not the castle from Tantagel, but the castle like across the island. You could look at the mountain. I have a picture of it. Actually, I could just look at the picture actually. They said zounds. Doesn't that mean Christ swoons? It does. Is there Jesus' Dragon Quest? There is now. It's me. I'm Dragon Quest Jesus. I am the Erdrick. Goo goo gachoo. Alright, where's my Campia Dragon Quest? Should have been like used last played like a year ago. What is going on? Wolf of the Far Realms. Can we get a shout out for Wolf? How's it going? Welcome on in. We're playing some Dragon Quest. The remake, Dragon Quest 1 and 2. Pretty cool, pretty cool, pretty cool. You know what I could have been playing today? I could have been playing the new multiplayer for Metal Gear Delta. I wonder how long that'll last. Anyway, how's it going, y'all? I'm just trying to find a screenshot from Dragon Quest, from my Dragon Quest 3 playthrough. How's it going? How was Resident Evil Village? Did you just start playing? Did you already encounter Lady Lady Dimitrescu? That's what she was called, Lady Dimitrescu. Right, where's my screenshots? Where's my screenshots of this game? How do I see the screenshots I have of a game? I actually don't know. Usually it just like shows up. Well, I do not know. How do I share a screenshot? Tell me. Oh. There's still time. I mean, I could play some Metal Gear. Went well, played through RE8 every Halloween, beat the game of Village of Shadows. Ooh, nice. I streamed Resident Evil 8 once upon a time. But you know what? I stopped playing the game once I beat Lady Dimitrescu, and I'm like, alright, that's it. That was the only reason to play this game. I have no need yet to play it again. Okay, here we go. I found it, y'all. I've been looking for it this whole time. I found my screenshot of Dragon Quest. This is from Dragon Quest 3 HD. And then I'm gonna compare it to the model in Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD and see if, like, it's just the same. Wow, it's like I'm playing in 4K now. This screenshot is a lot bigger, isn't it? Oh, that, you know, this really, like, it already looked good, right? It looked great. And then you see, like, the extra year of game development. And you're like, whoa, wait a minute. The tree model looks a little worse, but, like, the lighting is so much better. There's even, like, God rays through the clouds. And it's a different model, too! Look at that! The mountains are shaped a little different. They actually remodeled the thing. That's crazy. I think the castle's a different model, too. Or it's, like, a different angle. Wow. Wow, I can't believe they went through the effort to do that. Village is your favorite RE. Not the best story, but you like the mix of supernatural. My favorite's RE2 Remake. I speedran that game so much. Will the dogs never cease their villainy? Hey, leave the dogs alone. The dogs do be barking, though. Same, but different. I like how those dudes have, like, started collabing with other YouTubers. It's like, hey, Sugi, what is Chainsaw Man in Japanese? Chainsaw Man. No. What? How do you say Chainsaw Man in Japanese? Same. Chainsaw Man. Okay, but what is chainsaw? And it's like something noko. And then what is man in Japanese? Like otanoko. And it's like, what's Chainsaw Man? Otanoko no. Knowest thou where the grave of mighty Erdrick is to be found? It lies deep within a cave north of here. Erdrick's Hollow. I can't even buy things. The store is closed. Wait, that's not the store. Well, welcome on in, everybody. Hope y'all are doing good. Hope y'all had a happy Halloween. Anybody do anything cool? Just remember, fast food. Fearless adventurers save frequently. Don't forget the fast food. What is this? Poison. Interesting. I'm definitely not going to use this church to revive anybody. There's only a one-character party. Trust not the fellow yonder. He is a blackguard and a swindler. Okay. Don't remember there being people in jail in this game.
I should hope, friend, that thou knowest to judge a fellow not on appearance alone. Aye, for even a man who sporteth not but a pair of fabulous underpants may be nonetheless the finest and most trustworthy fellow thou didst ever meet.
Wow, me too. I'm also wearing nothing but underpants. According to my equipment menu. I also have a bunny tail on. So I have the Switch 1 version of this game, but that's not what I'm playing right now. I'm playing the PC version. I am curious, because I bought the Switch 1 version so that it would match my Switch 1 version of Dragon Quest 3. And also the Switch 2 version's a game key card, so, you know. I wonder what the performance... Like, there's no upgrade to the Switch 2 version. There's no, like... As far as I know, there's no performance patch like they added to Dragon Quest 3. North... of town is a signpost. Northwestward from it is Galenholm. Okay. Man, this place is huge. Naked chicken. That's me. Adobo. I only have like 160 gold. Look at all this stuff. I already have a good sword. I already have good headwear. I already have Sneeder. Sneeder! Sneeder! What's the best value, chat? The leather hat, I'm thinking? No, the hardwood headwear. No, I can't even afford it. Okay, but what if I sell my leather suit and the Oaken Club? And then I can afford an actual equipment. Wow, right out the gate. I'm so good at videos game. Give me that leather armor, baby. Wait, that's better than the boxer shorts. I should just sell the boxer shorts. Nice. There's always room in your bag. Unfortunate underclothes which exude an air of despair, or maybe it's just sweat. Wonderful. Wow. Wow, we're swimming in dough. Wow, video games, I love them. Let's get going. We gotta fight our first slime in the first hour of gameplay, come on. If you feel a bit lost, press X to take a look at your map. Traveler's tips. The quest begins. Dragon Quest 1, awarded for heading out into the world. Look at that. Look at that. It's Alefgard, y'all. Wow, it's been a while since I've been here. That's crazy. We go fight a golem. We'll get there. We'll get there. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Those aren't slimes. Oh my god, I'm on regular speed battle. This is terrible. I can't. I can't. It's so slow. Battle speed, ultra fast, please. There you go. That's what I'm used to. Wolf will return. Have a good one, Wolf. Oh, I gotta fight a slime. There you go. Give me that. Give me that slime, baby. So, yeah, the big difference between original Dragon Quest 1 and this. You fight multiple enemies at once now. Skibbity bim 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 bim. Wow. Oh, do you heal and level up? You do. Alright, that's gonna make this game a lot easier than original DQ1. That's for sure. I don't have to keep going back into town just to heal. That's good. Ghost! Like Scoob! But yeah. Did anybody do anything particularly spoopy for Halloween? Y'all going to any parties? Y'all are social more than me? Yeah, you know, just having a fun night reading some tangential horror stuff. Like, the cool thing about that All Tomorrows thing, like, it's kind of written like a historical, like, tome. Like a book of, like, what happened, like, wow, how did all the humans, like, evolve to the way they did? And then how did, like, the wars of interplanetary whatevers happen? How did humanity lose the war? And, like, the thing that makes it the most, like, hard-hitting is that a lot of it is just skimmed over. Because it's like a history book. Like, we all know that the humans lost the war. We don't have to, like, drag it out. It's just, you know, it's just what happened. Whoa. Company party, neighborhood party, Discord movie night. Heck yeah. Y'all should watch Cube. The remake. Squidgy went to your parents' place to take out the trash while they're on holiday. Wow, what a Halloween party. An abandoned home. Nothing more scary than that. Ta-da-da-da-da-da-da. The important thing is that you don't cross the bridge until you're ready. Just don't cross the bridge until you're ready. That's when the monsters, like, really get strong. Eldrick's Hollow, Wayfarer's Chapel, Galenholm. So the interesting thing about original Dragon Quest 1 is that a lot of it was actually just optional. Like, I don't think you even needed to go to Erdrick's grave. I don't even think you needed to go to, like, there's this cave that has, like, a ring in it. And literally, it makes your stats worse when you wear it. In Dragon Quest Original 1. So there was, like, no real reason to have it. But then, like, why would you even go through the quest? Why would you even go through the dungeon? And that's just how it is. That was Yuji Horii just trying to, like, simulate Dungeons and Dragons quests of the time. Like, you can go through an entire dungeon and it turns out you never needed anything. When's the boomerang? You do get a boomerang in this version of this game. Which is cool, because obviously now you can fight multiple things. Don't know when you get it, but some point. Do 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 do. Also, welcome. I'm having a great day and I'm being safe. Thank you, thank you. I'm playing some Dragon Quest. I love Dragon Quest RPGs. It's so nice. It's a game that's just so relaxing. You just sit and you go through the menus. You watch the little pretty Akira Toriyama design sprites. Like this is nostalgia. Right here. Even if you've never played it before, it does. If you like RPGs, it reminds you of a time when, like, you were just playing, like, original Pokemon, or you're just playing, like, Final Fantasy 1. Just, like, simple turn-based RPGs. What am I holding? I'm holding the Dragon Quest Slime Controller. It's official. I do own one in real life. I'm not using it to play the game right now, but... You could. You could. Do do do. Yeah, also I don't want to talk about that right now. That's not really relevant to what we're doing. Also, that's not what happened. They lost the patent. They didn't lose the lawsuit. That's still going on. Let's not get the facts wrong, because people will be like, when the actual suit finishes, people will be like, "Oh, I thought that was over." Like, it's not. It's not. Look at that Dragon Quest Slime Controller. It's just a little fella. It's the little lad, and it has, like, buttons on the bottom. Wow. Da 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 da. The other one is a slime drink. I don't know what flavor it is. I wonder... I do wonder what flavor it is. I like it. I enjoy it. I wish I would have one. Next time I go to Japan, I'm gonna find the Square Enix store that still exists. I don't know what it tastes like. I never had it. But it's pretty to look at. Okay, that's Erdrick's Hollow. I'm gonna go to Galenholm. I think I'm not even able to go to Erdrick's Hollow yet. I think it's, like, dark and they need a torch. For those of y'all who watched me play Dragon Quest 1 on the Switch 1, like, mobile port before, this is gonna be, like, so weird. What the hell is that?
Not today.
Not today! In fact, I have Sizz! Woo! I'm not gonna drink it. I'd drink it if it was real. I want one. Can I have one? I'll just be like... Well, tastes just like blueberries. Wow, 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 wow.
Look at that, it's a rat.
Wait, does Sizz fight everything? A group of enemies, yo! Yeah! Pocari Sweat. Pretty good. Remember the blue chicken broth ramen? I don't remember that. Excuse me? Comment, what is that? Galen Home. Man, in original... when we were here in Dragon Quest III, it was just like a house. It was Galen's home. Now it's Galen Home. Look at all these tutorials, assuming I've never played an RPG. Look at how shiny that water is. Welcome, wanderer, to the storied settlement of Galen Home. Yes. Oh, it's gonna be interesting now that I know the secret. I'm just gonna sequence break this game. That's gonna be so silly. What's my favorite Japan-only beverage flavor or East Asian beverage? I like melon soda. I don't know if I'd call that my favorite. I like that grape, like, jelly soda that exists. But I also don't know if I'd call that my favorite. Cat is staring at fish in basket. Can I just, like, give the fish to the cat? Do 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 do.
One can find all manner of pretty stones and shells here.
Can one eat the small crabs, I wonder? I fancy they might be a trifle crunchy. Oh, I used to do that. I used to, like, dig up the tiny, like, sand crabs. And just, like, watch them try to dig back down into the ground. It's just interesting. Little fellas living down there. The correct answer is guava from Vitasoy. True, though. It's a pair of boxer shorts. It's a suit of leather armor. I mean, I could stay at the inn. I'm not particularly damaged, though. This is already very different from regular Dragon Quest 1. I'll tell you what. Oh, they locked this door now. Thou art come from Tantagel. Then surely this the Espia Cavendish Shrine on thy journey here. This said 'twas built to honor the name of the mighty hero Erdrick. The hero of Erdrick is somewhere in this land. In my traveling days, oft did I lay my head in the inn far Dara in the south. Wouldst thou hear a song, perhaps? Very good. That's not a good song. Also, you played... How did you play a piano song on your lute? Shouldst thou not have guessed, I model my works on those of Galen, Bard of Legends. I'm gonna sell that, those boxer shorts. I mean, why not just sell everything? You only have one character in this game. The blue chicken broth is clear and nice compared to the usual tonkotsu broth. And what restaurant serves this blue chicken broth? I'm already upgrading my clothes. My clothes! Best thing I can get is a turban right now. Wow. Princess Gwalion went eastward. Is there none with courage enough? There is.
Who is it? It's me!
Fighting Fiends is all about selecting the two most outfitted job would end. Well, yes, I would like to use a boomerang. I don't have one. Mini medal? Really? Oh, they added mini medals to this game.
Mini.
Well, it looks like I have to find many more. Aha! Kiposhi. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm a little eepy today. Might have been up a little late last night, but that's alright. That's okay. I just want to be chill for tonight. If that's alright with everybody. I want to buy some medicinal herb. Oh, I canceled it. I'll put it in my adobo bag, and I can use it in battle, and we're good to go. What is sleep?
Sleep is for the weak.
Whose house is this? I'm gonna steal your stuff. Ooh, money. A save passage scroll? Wait, you can just do save passage with an item now? Should I go to... Does that mean I should go to that one place in Tangiel Castle that has the barrier?
Long, long ago, when the great bard Galen did at last bring his wanderings to an end, 'twas here that he did settle, and 'twas here that he did build himself a home. And in time the town which sprang up around his dwelling came to be known as Galen Home.
Yeah, I know that story. He was just a kid back when I visited him before. Why not save again? After all, why shouldn't I? Why shouldn't I save 5 times? But yeah, just focusing on Dragon Quest right now. Built a Magic the Gathering deck last night. That could be part of the reason I didn't sleep. I built a deck around Vivi or Nitier from Final Fantasy IX. And it's pretty scary. It's pretty scary what it can do. Oh my goodness. Hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. I may have bought the full art version of the card, and it's really cool, and it's a WebP, and let me just say the WebP is a PNG, and it's probably a JPEG. I can just save it. Boom. Yeah, it does a lot of things. This deck does a lot of things. I just cast instants and sorceries and enchantments over and over, and Vivi becomes like a 10/10 creature, like, immediately. And, much fun is to be had. Much fun is to be had. Get sprint some Spider-Man cards. Do it! You live in New York after all, Common. Make sure to vote. Yeah, I was showing my girlfriend the Spider-Man cards last night because she's a big fan of Gwen. Spider-Gwen, Ghost Spider. And we were looking over some cards she might want to, like, make a deck out of. Yeah, it's an interesting time to be a Magic the Gathering fan. Because, the actual story of Magic has been diluted by all this Universes Beyond and Secret Layers. Why does it feel like somebody died here? There's so much equipment in this game that's just straight up useless because you start with better things. That's so weird. Text almost long as Yu-Gi-Oh cards. You know what's really funny about the VV card, though? Like, the way that it's worded is very Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, the first ability, you do this, you can only do it during your turn, only once each turn. Like, instead of the actual built-in mechanics that Magic has for making things once per turn, like, I don't know, tapping the creature, and he just straight up says do it once per turn. I know why. Because, like, there's a card called Freed from the Real that lets you untap. It lets you untap your, the creature it's enchanting. So it's like, if you have an ability that just makes mana, and if it was a tap ability, you could just make it like tap, untap, tap, untap, tap, untap, tap, untap, and you just get infinite mana by itself. Like, it's written in a weird way because they know how broken it could be. I need to level up. I'm gonna get level up on the next fight. Like, it is gonna happen. Then I'll full heal, and I don't even need to go back to the castle.
Unlimited power.
While we were on the topic of Spider-Man stuff, Maggie also showed me the Chronicle of the McRiblin, a version of Willem Dafoe Green Goblin, as if the script was written to be like,
I need the power of the McRib. When I saw that, you know, I'm something of a McDonald's fan myself. What do you know about the McRib, Peter Parker?
I know it's,
You know that authentic Kansas City barbecue sauce?
and then like Harry Osborn comes home with like Burger King, and he's like,
You know we're a McDonald's house around here, Harry.
Dad, I'm 24, I can make my own decisions. And I'm like, wait, he's 24 in high school? I am not reading any of that. I'm not reading any of that. Oh, look, story! Priest in training.
Phew, at last we arrive at Erdrick's Hollow. 'Twas no easy feat to reach it. Our onward journey will be a little easier, I fear. The hero's grave lieth in the cavern's deepest reaches, or so the legends tell.
Let us forget this folly and return homeward. We barely made it thus far in one piece. Do we really mean to dive headlong into further danger?
Come, friends! Now is not the time to lose heart. Together there is no hardship we might not overcome.
Aye! Cry, gird up thy loins! Here is where our adventure truly begins! Chat, have you girded your loins today? Oh my goodness, the wizard's cute. Thou art a warrior, it seemeth. Seekest thou to the grave of the hero of legend? No. Ha! A likely story. When once again the fiends appear, to hero's tomb retire. Therein the hero's power for thine own self to acquire. Nice poem.
I'm something of a mascot that promotes fast food chains myself, Spider-Man.
Saith what now?
Saith what?
Say what?
Say what?
Okay, hold on. Speaking of Magic the Gathering crossovers, there's an Avatar The Last Airbender crossover! Whoa! And it's just like crossover after crossover after crossover. No wonder people are like burnt out. I just wanna like play the game. Is alright if that's okay. But the cards are cool. You know what one of the coolest cards so far is? From the Avatar The Last Airbender set? It's the Secret Tunnel! Secret Tunnel! Through the mountains! Secret, 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 secret tunnel! This land can't be blocked. It's just one of the most, like, what? lines in any Magic card. These crossovers making me have a crossover with poverty. Is this a crossover episode? It's because earthbending makes lands into creatures, but like this land can't be blocked is such a funny card. It's just a funny line of, it's just so strange to see in a Magic card. Hey look, there's this card called Sokka's Haiku. You want to see what the text says? It says, counter target spell. Draw a card, then mill 3 cards. Refrigerator. I mean, untap target land. The card's a haiku. The card itself is a haiku, because of course. 5 mana for a counterspell is like ridiculous though. I don't think I'll ever play this, even if it does like draw a card. Cause man, that's silly. Thou art led here by the old adage, were you not? As for rule. Which maketh us rivals. This being so, allow me to proffer a piece of advice. Look out behind thee! Look out, boss, it's an alien! Oh, it's a raid! Oh my god, wow! Quickly, we must not allow him to reach the grave before us! Must we really resort to such underhanded means? How else is our esteemed rival to learn that a true hero must learn to see through such simple ruses? Come! Alright, okay. Praise my amiga, cool streamer, welcome on in. We were just talking about random stuff, like the secret tunnel. The Magic the Gathering crossovers with freaking Avatar the Last Airbender. Like, why though? Like, why though? Well, come on in. How's your Halloweeny? How's your Halloweeny going? Special scrolls. One can read them only once before they crumble to dust. Allows their readers to learn new spells and abilities. But that's like... There's only one character! What do you mean? There's only one character in the game? What do you mean they crumble to dust? What do you mean it's a TM? I don't understand. This is confusing me. How's it going? How is the Just Chat? How's the Halloween? How is life, the universe, and everything? Fuzzy Guy, Redactyl, hope y'all are doing good. Y'all know me. I don't need to explain it. I'm gonna try to use that freaking safe passage scroll. So like if I use it, I can teach it to myself. Whoa. I just booted up the TM. Pretty cool. Is there a Water Tribe mic drop card, or that's a Rough Buddy card? You know, if I was a betting man, I bet that when the eventual Secret Lair drop comes out, there's gonna be like a version of Imprisoned in the Moon, and it's just Sokka's girlfriend. I bet. You know, my girlfriend turned into the moon. That's rough, buddy. That's rough, buddy. You know, this labyrinth is not as is a lot less labyrinthian when you can just look at the map. Hi, you want to join my party?
Am I lost? Surely not. I need only think.
What if I just go to this dead end? Ooh. It's a sandstorm scroll. This may be a mistake. But I'm gonna teach all the spells to my character. Like, why though? Like, I'm so confused. There's no party menu, so why would you not? Why would you not use the spell? I don't get it. Maybe you can sell it for money. Maybe that's why. Well, yeah, too late now. Give me some defense. Give me some strength. 1. Lame. But how's it going, y'all? Anybody do anything cool for the Halloweens? I'm not doing anything cool. I'm just playing Dragon Quest. I'm the nerd who just, like, plays Dungeons and Dragons instead of... What the hell is that? Oh, it's a lunatic. Plays Dungeons and Dragons instead of, going anywhere fun on the Halloweens. I saw a new video by Stinky Dragon. That one Dungeons and Dragons animation and puppet YouTube channel. They did one where, like, Kyborg the Archer happens across a moon dragon, and then he just lazily sits on her treasure pile, and she's like, "All right, you're my treasure now." And he's like, "No, wait, hold on, Kyborgs are sold out." And then she transforms into an elf, and then Kyborg's like, "Oh, hi, how you doing?" Wow, that's one of the first times in the Dungeons and Dragon campaign that the dragon seduces the character. Rolls a natural 20. Love Stinky Dragon. I'm glad that they're doing more stuff, because, like, there was that point where their, like, parent company got sold, I think. And then they went independent, and then they, like, stopped doing their puppet stuff. And then they, like, had a different adventuring party for a little bit, which is cool and all, but, like, I'm attached to the original with the puppets, you know? I'm gonna explore to the left. Bum 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 brrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrr Ooh, that's a lot of slimes. Ooh, I'm about to make a name for myself here. You played a gnome bard that was similar to Bart. I remember that one character, Bart, the small little gnome. I remember the animation where he tries the suspenders of bartering, and he uses them to barter for a better price on the suspenders he's buying. He just starts bleeding a little bit. Just take a little damage, why not? Hi.
The dark, it frighteneth me so. What would I not give to be safely home?
Well, I can keep you safe. Treasure chest. Should I do the thing where I beat the game while holding Princess Gwaelin? Because apparently, like, rescuing Gwaelin is optional. Like, you can actually beat the game without ever rescuing her, and you can also beat the game while, like, having her in your arms. It's really funny. Maybe I should just do that. That's so much money, dude. I have exactly 700. I feel a little upset that I don't have the, like, detect if there are items spell. Because, like, I could be missing all these mini medals. They're just invisible, you know? Invisible? Invisible. And you can't even call my name. Are the memories gone? Are you feeling strong? Or have I become invisible? Frightened? Me? Nonsense! I am merely resting! Yeah, I gotta do the long rest to fill up your spell slots, right? You're not even a mage! Well, in the meantime, I'm amazing.
Thou scarest me not, slime! Have at thee!
He's sleeping.
Oh, sorry. Just like me to go and fall asleep with my eyes wide open. I'm not a bad slime, really. I just look up in their snooze every now and again.
Mini medal. I'd like to play Dungeons and Dragons at some point again. It's been a while since the last campaign. It's just one of those things where, like, your campaign lives and dies by if everybody can make it. And if just things happen and people's lives change, the whole group is just disbanded. Pretty sad. Level 6 has been reached. Ha 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 ha. Chimera wing. Wait, there's a move called Cattle Prod? Huh. Well, I'm basically at the end, trying to find out that Erdrick died. How would I have known? Common's been playing D&D every 2 weeks with Wolf as DM. Oh, heck yeah! What kind of character do you got, Common? A Common Rider? Can that be a D&D class? Oh my god, am I gonna have like a voice? Gonna hear Erdrick's voice? It's an ancient-looking gravestone. The inscription is faint, but Adobo can just about make it out. I am Erdrick. Heed me well, bearer of my blood, heir to my destiny. If thou would reach the evil island visible from Tantagil's shore, you will require the 3 sacred artifacts. Imbo Asimara Warlock. Perfect. Gather them, and you may yet cross the accursed isle and destroy the source of all evil, as I too did long ago. Oh great, I get to collect a Thunderstone, and a walking stick, and a copy of Monster Rancher for the PS1. Burn out revenge for the PS2! Before my passing, I entrusted the 3 objects to the 3 great sages. If the fates had been kind, their descendants guard them still. When evil rules the ill-starred isle once more, gather the Hollow Triad and strike a blow for the cause of light. No doubt those of the line of the sages await you somewhere in this world. Seek them out. The journey before you is a perilous one indeed. To that end, let me impart to you my greatest secret. Not very much of a secret if anyone can just read it. And also, hold on, I still haven't read it. Thou shalt not slay the hero's partner, power. I can just remember it. At last, we have found it! Mighty Erdrick's grave, and on it his very own words. Let us see. Though the darkness grows strong, the light is ever stronger. Take courage in it and go forth. For this is the hero's greatest power. Unwavering courage in the face of seemingly insurmountable hardship. That's not very secret. Ha! Courage? That's all it saith? Come, there must be more. The location of a mighty sword or the secret of a legendary magic. There is not. Curse it all! So the ancient adage was not but a lie! Ha ha ha! Look, believe Erdrick's words. The power of friendship. The power of friendship will lead you through. Perhaps not. After all, what enabled us to prevail thus far if not courage? Well, courage and just a little underhandedness. Forgive us. In our desperation for the hero's power, we did not comport ourselves as we perhaps should have done. Please understand, 'tis the desire for vengeance that driveth us so. Our village was... The fiends attacked, and the precious little now remaineth. Oh, did you live in frickin' the desert town? Yet it is as I feared. 'Tis not the place of the likes of us to claim the might of heroes. Come, let us return home. But if the fiends are not stopped, their evil will engulf the world. Surely someone must stand against them as mighty Erdrick once did. Looking at the screen like it's like, will you help? And you gotta help! Cool. Is there like anything else that I haven't read? Adobo looks more closely at the gravestone. Part of it's covered in moss. He brushes away the moss and finds a further inscription. By the way, I left my sword right here. Blood of my blood, child of my children, seek out the sphere of light by whose power that darkness might be banished and the fiends repelled. Also, please find my Pokemon card collection. It's buried at this exact location. I had like a really cool Pikachu card. I bet it's worth like $1,000 now. I have entrusted it to the care of the King of Tantagel. Join forces with whomever of his line now sits upon the throne, and see that his blessing is brought to bear. For if it is lost, the world shall be plunged into darkness once more. Treasure it, so for it shall be your salvation. Speaking of lumpia, you got an air fryer. Heck yeah, Common. Gonna try to make homemade lumpia to air fry soon. Yeah, that's a good thing to air fry. Because, like, it is very self-contained, and it's not gonna, like, leak oil or batter all over the place.
Ugh. Ugh. Ow. Ow.
I do have some lumpia in the freezer. I should air fry some, honestly. I don't know, I feel like it is a day I should just like treat myself. Can I use a chimera wing in here? I can. Man, you're not gonna bump me into the ceiling. That was the funniest part. Gesundheit, thank you. Yeah. I got 700 gold. That's gonna be so good for buying stuff. Let's see if we can do it. The Iron Lance. Ooh, 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 ooh. I'm gonna compare that to the weapons at Galenholm real quick. I think those were slightly better. Wow, look at that. We're already like a third of the way through Dragon Quest 1. No, not yet. I want to say like the halfway point of Dragon Quest 1 is rescuing Gwaelin. And that's still a while yet, I think. If I do remember correctly, I can just go to Castle Tantagel and just like walk around the outside. And that's how you're supposed to find the secrets, I think. Or am I being silly? Like, there's a way. There's a way. There's, like, just a secret passage that leads to the dungeon. The bowl of light must be returned. Da, 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 ba, 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 ba. So much XP to earn, so get your arse out there and grind. Heal me! Air fryers are great for chicken thighs. Don't let them know that. That's my secret. Now, how else am I gonna get my thighs to a perfect golden brown? Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. I guess there's no way to actually go to that secret area unless I have a key. They did change it around a little bit, honestly. It makes sense. They're making it more like an actual RPG. Hey, I know you got the ball of light. Can I have it? Okay, I need to go to the Shrine of Rain first, and then it'll give me the ball. The ball of light. It is really funny seeing, well, the canon name I think for this character is Solo. It is funny seeing Solo's sprite, because like he's actually, like, he's technically wearing Erdrick's armor in the sprite, I think, but like I'm not supposed to have that yet. It's just what I look like. Wait, what? A despicable rogue named Reuben Odd. Reuben Odd? Robin Hood? They put Robin Hood in this game? Oh, you silly. Would that I might pass all the remaining days of my life alone with my beloved, yet the knowledge that a monster might rob us of the simple joy at any moment weigheth heavy upon my mind. To be alone with my beloved is to forget all that's certain of this world. But alas, I cannot put our plight entirely from my thoughts, for my lover informeth me that, were our world to be destroyed, our love too must surely perish. Perish! Cat. Meow. When rain and sun the twain do meet, the rain's bow shall a bridge complete. I don't know why I said that so menacingly. Maybe it's a bridge to hell. I'm on a highway to hell. Oh man, I want a snack after stream, but I shouldn't. I shouldn't. Tell me not to, chat. Please. Oh, here we go. It's the... Wow, they really made it this whole, like, gazebo kind of thing. This is the underground. It's the prison. Although I do think it's, like, guarded. Oh, it's not guarded anymore. Yeah, that's just the old man with the orb. Like, it's funny, in the actual first game, you could just go and talk to him. You just wouldn't know about him until you learn. Here, it's actually gated by a key. That, I don't know if I like that. Like, it makes more sense. But, like, it's just so funny that he's always there. Don't eat a snack out of stream. Okay, I absolutely will not do that. Thank you. Remember when kale chips were like all the rage? Whatever happened to those? I don't see them anymore. I like them. I can't buy them anymore. I can buy kale, but like I'd have to chip them myself. Ah, that's effort. Thanks for the slime. Wow. It's slime time! You can't have a redeem that makes me naked. I'm already naked. You fool. You absolute utter fool. Just like, don't look outside, huh? Man, I could play Don't Look Outside. I mean, look outside. But don't look outside. I want to. But not right now. There's Dragon Quest to be played. It's more importante. I'm going to Galenholm. Bring, bring. Oh man, yeah, look at that. I'm only 700 gold away from the steel broadsword. I mean, that's gonna be really good. What if I just like save money for that, huh? What if that's like a better use? What am I using for a shield? I am using it with the leather shield. I'll just sell the other one. Man, I'm still a ways away from the super awesome steel broadsword. Wait, I can't sell extra weapons? I can, okay. See, what you're probably supposed to do is upgrade your equipment piece by piece. I'm gonna get that super awesome sword. Gonna hoard my money. Gonna hoard my money for more weapons. Alright, we're heading out on foot. On the road again. Just can't wait to get on the road again. I'm heading east because I need to cross that bridge. Just can't wait to be on the road again.
Look at that rat. The rat's so fat.
Uh-oh. 2 rats.
Burn them. Burn them all.
So yeah, hi, welcome to Alifgard. It do be a Dowdy land. Oh, there's 3 different groups. I hate when they do that. I'm gonna get nice and cozy. Ad is starting soon, but I'm just grinding. It's fun. Yeah, what's new with y'all? Any cool video games? Cool videos game going on? I don't know. Oh, I'm poisoned. What the hell? Do I have an antidote? I don't. I'm just gonna be poisoned, I guess. Ow. 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 The funniest part is how I don't even have, like... It's just taking 1 HP. Every time. Ow. 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 You know, I don't even miss the boomerang. We already have Sizz. But, like, I would have liked a boomerang. Ow. 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 Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Like in Dragon Quest 1. Oh, I do have an antidote herb. I'm just dumb. It was just in my second pocket. Let's not... Don't worry about it. Never happened. Ooh, 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 ooh. Backseat gaming, poison's bad, okay? It's Preston! Preston the Prestidigitator! I haven't seen him in forever! Ow! Good to see you, buddy! Save it! Luffy! Alright. Best line in the 4Kids dub of One Piece. Where was the second pocket? Prison wallet. Luffy! Good to see you, buddy! Be gone! Oh! Ooh! Okay, these guys are kind of strong, actually. Stop it! Woo! Hibbity bip bop bop boop. Please level up. Please level up. 45 EXP. Please level up. Level up, level up, level up. I don't even know how to heal myself yet. Oh, I do. Never mind. I'm dumb. What is this? Ooh. I'm at that point where it's just the if you are composing a RPG battle theme, ProZD voice, Kafrizzle! Kasizzle! I think that enemy got the point. Wayfarer's Chapel. Oh my goodness, chat, are we gonna get married? Welcome to our inn, weary traveler. 'Tis 16 golds per night for a room. That's expensive. I'm gonna save my money. West of Cole standeth a tower known as the Shrine of Rain. Who built it and with what purpose in mind I know not, but it is said that it hath stood since the time of Erdrick, hero of legend. Give a seed of stamina. Give money. Give a pouch of musk. It's just so interesting going back to a game that's less fleshed out right after having played 3. But story-wise, it makes sense. Door's locked. Door's stuck. Archibald. Lysanderoth, it was you? My machination lay undetected for years. There was a new Pro CD thing featuring Veronica Taylor. What? He had the voice actress of Ash? Oh my goodness. Holy fudge, don't you know that there's stairs there? Trying to remember where the Mark of Erdrick is. It's like, I think in this swamp? But no, you need the Rain's Bow to get there. Was it like this swamp? Just the fact that the proof of your lineage is just hanging out in a swamp somewhere. Poison swamps, what is this? Miyazaki? Dark Soul? Coal. Quagmire Cave. Giggity. What do you mean coal is to the east? I mean, like, technically... Phone overheating? No, I'm just, like, lazy, and I started to get so chill that I descended into my chair and lost tracking. Get the heal slime out of here. Don't heal yourself. Oh my god. This is gonna be a problem. Oh, now you don't heal. Woo, woo. Woo, woo. Posture check. Look, I want to be comfy. If I'm gonna be comfy, I'm gonna sink as low as I can go. Ooh-wee-oo, ooh-wee-oo, ooh-wee-oo. Look at me. Look at this. Just like when I played Silent Hill F, just the instinct to open the map instantly. What is this? The battle song is so grating on the NES. Oh yeah, I was saying, like, when you make an RPG and you make the battle song, you will have to expect that people will hear the beginning over and over. So, making it repetitive is like a weird choice. Like, it has to be really good no matter how many times you hear it. Like, what's really good? Original Persona 5 battle theme. They'll never see it coming. What's weird? Dragon Quest 1 on the NES. Brum, 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 brum. Thankful for Persona having multiple battle themes. The monkey's paw to that is that when I watch people playing Persona 3 and 5 now, I always see them like turn on all the DLC music, so they like never hear the original battle music, and I'm like, but you're not getting the baby. Fa la la la, for the I'm the dying sun, the glowing glow, long lost the home I once to know. Zaylin? Are you from Zaylinholm? And thou art? A pepper potato. Adobo? An admirer of my work, perhaps? No, it sucks. Nay? Then I countest myself among a cohort small indeed. I am, of course, Zaylin, descendant of Galen. We already went through the whole alphabet. We were Galen, Phelan, Halen, Aelin. Now we're at Zaylin. If I ever have any children, I will have no idea what to name them. He of the golden voice, the storied bard of legend. But I mean not to rest on the laurels of mine ancestor, virtuoso though he was. I mean to strike out on mine own, to seek out new veins of song as yet unmined. Though the climb I face is an uphill one, it is said that old Aelifgard did shed a tear at the beauty of my forebear's fabled voice. Chicken time. What's up, Blake? Can such tales truly be based in fact? Perhaps. Can such feats be bettered? Only time will tell! Alas, I find myself somewhat uninspired as of late. Though I once reveled in a rebellion in subverting that for which Galen was so well loved, I tread that path no longer. I seek inspiration instead of the opposite, in following in his footsteps, and in those mighty Erdrick with whom he was so famously firm friends. It's funny that you don't actually get to see that story. Galen's just a kid in Dragon Quest III. And in the course it said following, I have heard quite the rumor. It seemeth that there is a place somewhere in Aelifgard deeply connected to the hero of old, inextricably and deeply tied to Erdrick's legend. And so I journey in search of it. Alas, I am no further to finding it than I was when I first set out. Then thou art come here to this place, doth surely signify that thou art a man well travelled, good Adobo. Shouldst thou happen to cross such a place in thy travels, pray inform me of it. I mean, there's Erdrick's Hollow. My wanderings too take me hither and yon. Our paths shall surely cross again. To the hithers and to the thithers. Common already had 2 babies. You don't need any more baby. Baby, da 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 da. You. Until then, friend. Adieu. Turning on the DLC music for your first playthrough couldn't be me. I don't even buy the DLC music. I'm that cheap. There's a cat. There's a cat. Disturbing the peace. Look into my eyes. Now tell me the things you're laughing about behind my back. There's a lot of cats. It's too late for that thing. It's going down. Meow. Babe. Remember that entire year where all the TikToks and YouTube shorts were using "It's Going Down Now," even if they're not like... Even if they're not like for RPGs? It's just one of those TikTok songs that's like, hey, this is the popular song. Use it. I'm a little scared of progressing. Because I think I can go all the way to Cole. Go to Kohl's, buy a new towel. It's a while though. Remember the dark time when Bieber's Baby was everywhere? You know, it wasn't a bad song. I just don't know why everybody hated him. He was just a kid. It's just like, I hate that concept of like making a pop star just because like all the marketing said so. Hate that. Don't hate the player, hate the game. Crossing another bridge? What am I, insane? I have thee now! Popularity did not last long. Fair enough. Remember then when they did We Are the World 2? And then Saturday Night Live did like We Are the World 3 because We Are the World 2 was so like awkward. And the whole thing seemed to frighten Justin Bieber.
I know not who thou art, but I beg of thee, send word to Tantagel The detachment dispatched in search of Princess Gwaelin is no more, but she was seen. The fiends did spirit her away across the swampland south of Kol.
I can get her myself.
I fear I can endure no.
It's alright,
longer.
dude. I can just cast heal on you. Oh, too late. Oh no. Gee, I could have helped, but I didn't have any MP.
We meet again, friend. But what is this? This man is a soldier of Tantagel.
I killed him. I did it.
Hath breathed his last. His wounds are truly terrible to behold.
Is this thy doing?
Yes. No. Beep-a-da-bop-a-boopy.
A message, thou sayest. The princess was taken across the swampland south of Kol.
The swampland south of Kol?
Deadpool 3 resurrected. Bye bye bye.
Then we must go after her with all haste. Come, what are we waiting for?
Maybe Wimp Low is alive too.
The party sent in search of the princess was comprised of our finest soldiers. Surely we will simply meet the same fate.
Well, the cool thing about losing your finest soldiers is that you're the finest
Thou
soldier
art
now.
afraid? Then away with thee homeward, coward. I will go to the princess's rescue, though I go entirely alone.
Yeah, why weren't these people
Cannot
voiced in
allow
the
our
beginning?
comrades' deaths to have been in vain. We shall make for the swampland.
I thought they just didn't have voices.
You will remain here and see that this man is granted the burial he deserveth. Hie you thence to the castle and report on all that hath occurred here.
Sorry, I can't bury somebody in wood.
Friend, I would ask a boon of thee also. News of these events will only stir discord among the people. I prithee, keep thy counsel.
But what if I want to
I
do voice and
understand
text
that His
chat with my
Majesty had
peoples?
tasked thee with learning more of the hero of legend. I wish thee luck in thy quest. Now,
Uh-oh, Captain's coughing. Ain't got no Robitussin.
Captain, canst thou continue?
do not fret on my account. We have work to do. Come.
Though the captain doth his damnedest to suppress word of the princess kidnap, the people whispered nonetheless. Were she a less familiar and friendly face to her subjects, perhaps the task might be an easier one. Nope, she was too popular. Thought it was me coughing. I'm just that good at voice acting. That was actually me doing the cutscene too. Little did you know. Thou journeyest alone, friend, even with fouler fiends at every turn. There is no shame in escaping to safety in Tantagel Cole. Take refuge while thou canst. Thou knowst not where Cole might be found? Why, 'tis over the bridge here and onward a little to the northeast. This is a long-ass bridge. I hear tell of great stretches of poisonous swampland east of here. I pray that the captain and the others are unharmed. The lieutenant was wont to dive unheedingly into the danger where Princess Gwaelin was concerned. The captain may once have been the finest swordsman in all of Tantagel, but he hath retired from duty once already. Let us hope that all is well with him. Now he came down with Hitchhiker's thumb. I'm sorry, it's fatal. Introduced you to Pro ZD, now I'm as talented as Pro ZD. You telling me that you hadn't ever seen Pro ZD before?
I think that enemy got the point.
Cole. I want to go to Cole's. Ooh, look at that. Lunatics. I meant to use Sizzle. Wonderful. Not until 2021, 2022. He was from the Vine era, dude. There's clearly something to the east, but I want to go to Cole first. I'm getting cozy already. I might lose tracking. It's okay. Wah, wah, wah. Bags of laughs? You have no life in it. You wanker. I'll tell you what, a punch in the gabbus were me mum. You can heal. Ow. Be-do-dee-dee-do-dee-dee-do-dee-doo. Around this Divine era, that's like the 1960s. That was when, like, Silent Hill F took place. And that was when Metal Gear Solid Sneeder took place. Stop healing. Stop healing. Don't bait. Don't bait. Stop. Me MP is gone. You. This is a bucket. Nice bucket. Learn about Erdrick and the strange voice. I got 50 G's until I can buy that super awesome sword. Heck yeah. Who built this city deep in the woods? Cool. We built this city. We built this city all the way in the woods. Oh man, I'm gonna get the flute. Heck yeah. Snort. Oh yeah. It's so weird to be able to save anywhere in Dragon Quest 1. We built this city. We built this city on rock and roll. Search in Sword of Legend, though the Age of Smith to tell me of a rare sword in the town of Cantlin. I can't believe it. Haha. And probably afford the super sword if I just sell stuff. The smithy here was recommended unto me by an acquaintance in Tantagel. Oh, this is the same place where we forged, like, the awesome sword in 3. Does this mean that the blacksmith here is a descendant of the blacksmith from 3? Weep, 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 boodly-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Ungrateful fool of a boy, turning his back on the family forge and swanning off to become a soldier of all things. And him the biggest coward in the village. I'll give thanks to the heavens for his safe return, but still. Mental. So his son left. Now he's back. Greetings, if his items thou seeketh, thou art in luck, friend. How might I serve thee today? Ooh, look at that 1700. But the whip, though! I can't afford that. That's silly. Oh man, full plate armor. Okay, give me the steel broadsword. The best offense is a good offense. I will have to sell more things. So when do we get that Wembley game? Smiling Friends Season 3 has been out. You know. Nice. Ha 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 ha. Hotto. Jipang. Don't really know if the blacksmith is descended from the one from Jipang. Maybe. Doggy. Woof woof. People lock their doors when they leave? What kind of place is this? Which?
Looks, child, thine is a fate that shall suffer itself to be beside that of its destined lover and no other. Thou art an uncommonly lucky young fellow. Alright, that settles it. We're gonna end the game with Gwaelin in our arms. We were lucky enough to be visited by the bard Zaelin this short while past. I was so moved by his performance that I began to weep, upon which he folded from his sleeve a handkerchief and proffered it without missing a note. Verily did I swoon. Scythe, what's up? How's life? Why is there a dude down here? When traveling the land, one may often encounter opponents of great strength and skill. Knowest thou of such foes and how much they be dealt with? No. Battles are lengthy affairs of raising one's defenses when a blistering blow is incoming. What do you mean the treasure chest is locked? Treasure chest should be open to me at all times. This is an offense to my soul. Towering golem feareth but one thing, the painfully pure tones of the flute. Wow, it's like it's telling me what I need to do with the flute that I get here. Oh, we're gonna get Puff Puff today, chat. Oh, I just realized where that is. Oh my goodness. That'll be the most important thing we do all stream. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh,
I've been waiting for this.
ooh, 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 ooh. Oh? Oh, you're looking for a little puff puff? Alright, well, I mean, if you say so. Behold, the public baths. Enter, wanderer, and cleanse thyself. Friend, I am unable to swim. Thinkest thou that I might bathe safely in the springs hereabouts? No. 'Tis as I feared. Would not do to drown. Yes. Lo, this is music to mine ears. 'Tis my first visit to such a place, and I am yet as ignorant of the rules and customs. The waters are white with churning, and the bottom invisible as a result. I had feared that I might sink and drown. Somebody put their underwear over here. Hi, lady. Lo, thou art fair indeed. Wilt thou sample the sensual puff puff for a mere 20 gold coins? I mean, if you're offering. Oh, I said no, no! Yes, 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 yes! Tee-hee-hee, then let the ritual begin! Puff, puff. A puff, puff. A puff, 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 puff. Puff, puff, puff. Puff, puff, puff. Well, art thou not alive with pleasure? Yeah, I'm so glad that she gave me some makeup. Oh, I'm so pretty. Puff, 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 puff. And with that, the ritual is ended, and thy puffy, fluffy flesh hot springs egg awaiteth thy delectation. I get an egg? Nowhere else thou shalt sample such delectable softness, nor such richness of flavor. Thou must savor every bite. Egg! Adobo tucks into his hot spring egg. It is the finest culinary sensation he has ever experienced. Egg. A few of his HP are restored. Wow. Wow. Egg. I mean, I paid for that. I might as well. Egg. Don't be suspicious. It's just an egg. Hast thou set foot upon the isle amid a lake in the landmass to the south of this place? No, I have not. I lied. 'Tis famed for the town of Ribbledar. So I could just cast Safe Passage and walk through this, or I could just walk through it. Brave Adobo, bearer of the blood of Erdrick, hero of legend, know that thy weapon will not serve to vanquish the Dragon Lord. The sword of thine ancestor remaineth still in this land. Seek it out and let it cleanse our realm of evil once more. Also, watch your step. Thanks. My new shoes are ruined, cat. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, I didn't get the flute. Egg. Egg, egg, egg.
The fairy flute! Now I can wake up Snorlax. It's not an important item? What do you mean? I blow on the flute, but it can't be used right now.
My grandson Roderick dwelleth in Rimmeldar. He is a kindly boy, but a trifle metal-headed. I cannot help but worry for his well-being.
Well, don't worry about beans. Holy free holy. Ha ha ha. Loot, loot, give me stuff, give me stuff, give me stuff. Puff, puff, ooh, I can hardly bear it. So I could rescue Waylon, I guess. Chat, I'm doing it. I'm gonna rescue Waylon and like just not even like bring her to 10th skill. Normally that would involve you like never saving the game because you'd have to bring her back. But now you can just save at churches. So actually, like, yeah. I wonder what level I have to be to take on the green dragon. It'll be a while. How many of these sprites and models are just straight up the same from Dragon Quest III HD? I wonder. Well, we got our Puff Puff chat. Are you happy? Are you satisfied? Are you not entertained? I hope so. Alright, the thing to the south is where you can save the princess, but there's like a thing over here that I want to do first. We are very puff-puffed. All nice and fluffy puffy, eh? Good, good. Oh god. That thing has high HP. Puff and a puff and a puff 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 and a puff and a puff and a puff 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 and a puff and a puff and a puff puff puff. Stop healing, please stop healing. Oh! Ah! Please. Please raise the fence. Just don't. My god. No! Alright, cool. The bag is cute. I'm sure you can buy a real one in real life. There's been enough Dragon Quest merchandise in the world that like you could get anything. I would get a bag. I have so many slime plushies you don't even know. I got a slime plushie hanging off my rear view mirror in my car. I got a little gold golem statue. I am now remembering, because it's been a couple of months, sure, but I just sent like some gifts that I bought in Japan, which, Common, if you're listening, you need to give me your address so I can send you some stuff. But I sent a package to Sprint. I sent a package to some other friends. And like finally a bunch of the stuff that's just been sitting in my apartment for months has been actually sent out. I really should have done that a long time ago. I'm just silly. I'm a silly little Sarama chicken. So tiny, so small. I beg of you, please. Oh, come on. Kabuff actually works on magic attacks too. This bag is causing me some issues. Yeah. It do be like that sometimes. Do 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 do. You got a giant fish plushie waiting to be mailed from the States. You could not pack it with your luggage, so you left it at your partner's house. I wonder how much the shipping would cost. Feels like a lot. It do be big though. This is why whenever I travel anywhere, I make sure that I have an empty suitcase. And then you have to pay for like the extra luggage fee to check it in, but still. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop, bag. Please just stop. Please don't heal. Please don't miss. Please don't heal. Stop. No! I just hate that it heals its entire HP pool. Like, it's not enough that I can't kill these guys in one hit. I think they have exactly 30 HP, and I keep doing like 29. Costs a lot. He could just wait there for you to go back. But then you'll have the same problem when you don't have space in your suitcase. For Miku's Japan trip, I have a luggage inside a luggage so you can buy a bunch of things and take it back home. That's what I did. Heck yeah. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, heck, a Zombo. Happy Halloween, y'all. I think these things are stronger than usual. Never mind, they died in one hit. Oh! Adobo received 44 EXP. I think, like, aiming for where I stopped the first time I played Dragon Quest 1 is a good place. Just, like, rescuing Guilin. I think that was, like, the only thing I did in the first stream of Dragon Quest 1. Funnily enough, like, I'm actually going through this a lot faster just because there's not the... It's just faster dialogue and faster grinding. Like, it is way faster to level up. Battles are generally faster if they don't, like, keep kabuffing and healing themselves like this. Thank you. You just reached level 8. Hooray! I just reached level 1352333 in Mouse Quest. It's Smolno, the 5th smiling friend. You voted, we listened. Ida-dee-da-doo, ida-dee-dee-dee-doo, ida-dee-da-doo, ida-dee-dee-dee-doo. What is Zap? Single enemy? Be gone! Dude, the hero in Dragon Quest 1 is probably the strongest one out of all of them, if he was ever allowed to actually gain that many levels. Where the hell is this? The Shrine of Rhine. I don't remember it being so big. Oh, and it's locked. Recuerdo, it's a slime. Or you.
Be gone from here. I would speak with no one.
Boopy.
The King of Tantagel told me of this place, and thy name is Adobo, I see. That I cannot very well refuse thee.
How did you receive word when I'm like the first one that's been here?
The royal light of that nation number among our closest allies in the preservation of the legacy of the era of legends. It is we sages' duty to test those who would take the hero's mantle, and should they prove themselves worthy, pass to them these treasures. Unto the one who returneth to us the lyre of ire, a treasure long since lost, shall I bestow the staff of rain. Thus it was decided, and thus it shall be, should that day ever come. Alas, I doubt that it will. Why, thou askest? For the forces of darkness have taken possession of the sphere of light.
But I thought the king had it.
And as the legends have it, mighty Erdrick could not have laid low the great evil without the sphere's aid. If the fiends now possess it, there is little hope for any of us. And I cannot very well allow thee to go forth, knowing well, fool, that thou standest not the faintest chance, and shalt surely be defeated.
But I can do it, though. Raining?
Lo, the rain doth fall, and soon enough the sun too shall fade.
How is there rain if we're underground?
Thou must needs abide here with me this night.
Wow, is this where the sex scene happens? I mean, what?
Hear me.
Oh, it is.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, 5 more
You
minutes.
must meet with Rubis, spirit of the land.
Are you not Rubis?
With her protection, you might stand against the darkness.
Sewage rain. Ew.
Seek out means of summoning her, of bringing her back to us.
Uh-oh, stinky.
Fairies will able to help you, as will of Tantaja.
There's fairies?
Must find her.
There's fairies in this game now? That's new.
Thou sayest that a voice spake unto thee in thy dreams, and it bade you summon Lady Rubis. Knowest thee of her, of what manner being she is?
No, I know nothing.
She is mother unto this realm of Aedifgard, and it did raise up each mountain, and give form to every leaf and stone. And this place in which thou standest is a place wherein the fairies did once offer up their worship unto her. Long ago, mighty Erdrick did stand atop this tower, and there he did receive her blessing. Thence did the hero of legend go forth and vanquish the great evil. Alas, in time the fairies did dwindle and fade, and the means of summoning Lady Rubis was lost to us.
Something about a giant egg?
Yet it is not quite time to abandon all hope. For should her aid be thine, thou might yet stand against the evil that threateneth us, even though it wieldeth the sphere of light. Adobo, I would have thee prove to me thy strength. Summon Lady Rubis, and I shall recognize thee as a true hero. Then and only then shall the staff of rain be thine.
Wait, I thought I needed the lyre of ire. Show me your desire. You work that body, work that body, make sure you don't work nobody. I said, hey, doing the fire with a burning desire. Get up off of that thing. Come on, girl, let me rock your world. You can use the zoom spell to return to any towns. Shortcut commands. Assign items to... What? RB? That's new. You mean shortcuts? Ooh, you can just heal, and you can peep. And you can save passage. That's so funny. Well, this feels like Dragon Quest to me. The princess must be rescued soon, preferably this afternoon. The bowl of light must be returned, but at the moment you're a noob. You may be brave, but you're a small, weak rube. You've got so much XP to earn. So get your arse out there and grind. It's a crack scroll. Crack. Yummy. Am I ever gonna actually use all these spells? What if I'm able to, like, sell them? Can I never get them back? I guess that's a speedrun tactic. You just min-max it. Gotta grind it. Lots of stuff, gotta find that. Sit down and commit now to legit rounds of outwitting shit clowns. In this game, everything takes a really long time. Look at that, I just got a mini medal. I still don't know where I go to turn them all in, but I will figure out eventually. It's really funny how there's like 3D lighting, but I'm like a sprite. I can have cast shadows. All right. Does this game take the award for the most optimized Unreal Engine 5 game? I think it might. I thought it was gonna go to Silent Hill F, but then it was like, oh, sorry, stuttering. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. How much money do I have? 967. Ooh, I haven't. When did I get a scale shield? Yeah, hell yeah. That was like one of the only things I would bother buying. Still gotta use Chimera Wings, but I got plenty. I shall teleport to Cole. It might be closer. Nah, Cole's still closer. We're doing it, chat. That's the goal for the day. Gotta beat that green dragon. I should save while I'm here. Ho, ho, ho. Notice how there's no option for resurrection. It's like you don't have party members in this game. Alright, thanks for praying to the Church of the Holy Mitsubishi logo. It's not even Mitsubishi, now it's just like Rolls-Royce. On the road again! Oh, look at that, is that a Scolipede? Killer Pillar. Yeah! Shibbity bum bum boo bum. What am I gonna do tomorrow? Just hang out with some friends virtually for Halloween. That's my plan. I'm gonna check if Crack will get rid of the bag of laughs, because those things are annoying. No. What about Zap? Will Zap do it, please? I just want Bag of Laughs to please just die. Oh. I need to heal myself. Stop. Heal. Attack Dragonfly. Yeah. Future Fido. Oh, you have 31 HP. Good. I deserved a lot more XP than that. That was horrible. Oh, I have. Healing. What is this over here? I have a feeling. Yo, this iller pillar be illin', yo. Does Japan just have like poisonous bugs everywhere? What is it with like RPGs and having bugs that poison you? Japan, are you okay? Are you okay? Buster Wolf. A dragon scale, not bad, not bad. That was not very useful. A scorpion. You have to sizz these things, I think. Oh! Skibbity bop 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 boop. Skibbity bop and bop up. Trying to calculate if it's faster to walk to this cave from coal or from this. Kind of want to say it's this. Plus, most of your distance is through a earlier island, so that the enemies will be a little less strong. In the meantime, that's a lot of EXP to the next level. I think I'm just gonna go to Tantagel real quick. Woo! Woo! Dragon Quest is one of those games where you can totally just play it all in one sitting. If you just know what you're doing. Can you equip 2 dragon scales? You could. I'm gonna keep 1. I mean 2. The church can heal me. They're gonna put like leeches on me. 6 gold coins, sure. All right. Save while I'm here. Why not? I want to be level 9. When I'm level 9, I could take on the Green Dragon. What level is recommended, like, in original DQ1, I wonder? Wait, Drago! You do 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 do. People recommend level 12. I'll probably get to level 12 by the time I get there. I'm hoping. It's all about grinding on the way. Well, I've been to the Shrine of Rain, but do I need the Staff of Rain to talk to the king? I think I do. I'm gonna buy more things. Cat. I can buy a pot lid. Why bother? Some holy water. I think that's all I need. Okay, bye. I want to buy more Chimera rings, but part of me is afraid that, like, by the time I use them all, I'll just learn how to zoom. Forgotten ruins. I forgot all about these. You can even call my name. You're all that I think of, every drop I drink of. You're my soda pop, my little soda pop. Please help, help. I haven't thought about that song in so long. Why did that happen? I can't stop, won't stop, soda pop.
It's an addiction.
Oh, good puppers. I am running out of MP. When did that happen? I hope I level up soon. Bring, 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 bring. I had 200 to the next level. I earned like 300. So after 6 battles, I should be leveled up. I think that calls for just using medicinal herbs. Yeah, 150. That's like 5 battles. It's fine. Ow, I'm not even at the poison yet. Come on. I'm gonna like mash the A button to see if I can get the mark of Erdrick. No, please stop draining my MP. I don't even get decent EXP from those. Truly, the Bag of Laughs is having a laugh at me. The Quagmire Cave. Jesus, this really is just the same cave from Dragon Quest 1. You can see where the nest is. Oh, you need a key. Oh, do I have to go to Rimmildar? How do I get there? How do I get there? I forget. You don't get a boat in this game. Is there a bridge that's missing? Oh, I think this cavern has like a... Oh, it exits to that continent. Okay. Alright, I guess I'm not saving Gwaelin right now. They changed it a little bit. Huh. I'm checking something real quick. I'm trying to see. Am I imagining it? I might be. Maybe I'm just like. Maybe I'm just like seeing things. I'm trying to see if this map. Like, it doesn't look exactly, but it gives me vibes of the kanji for dragon. Like, is that intentional? Is this map supposed to, like, remind me of the kanji for dragon? Like, it's not exactly, but it's got, like that on the right part of the kanji, it's got that, like, thing that sticks out, and it's got, like, the bend, and that long part that goes down. Like, it's not... It is very much not the kanji for dragon, but it feels like it. Maybe they like started with that to make the map, and they just like kept changing it and changing it. I don't know. My brain's trying to find patterns. Yeah. Mini medal. Anything here? My YouTube's been giving me a lot more recommendations of Halo game stuff, which makes sense. There's a new Halo remake announced. Again, unfortunately, if that remake is made with AI, I might have to, like, not play it. Fat rat. Okay. These guys are strong. Oh! No! No! I got killed by a rat. Awarded for wiping out in battle for the first time. Wow. Continue from an autosave. Continue from a church. You know what? You know what? I'm not gonna use the baby save. I'm just gonna. Oh man, I saved in Tantagal. Gonna save from my save file. Oh, I'm silly. I'm absolutely silly. That's what happened. I didn't heal at the inn before I went traveling. That's why my MP was so low. Wouldn't have mattered. I would have died anyway. What is this? Oh! This is what I was looking for. Ah. The Marvelous Makeover Kit. Did you see what that item was, chat? Did you see what that item was? The Trouble Tree of Traveling Kit. Oh yeah, let me get that. This whole time I could have been using the elevating shoes. Equipment and... Oh, but it's too... I don't like that it's too good. I mean, it's cool. Look at that. You know? I know a certain streamer who would love this... Chat, look! Look, everybody, look! I'm a Shiba! I like that you can get it so early, but it's kind of cheap. It's kind of cheap that you just, like... Adobo peers into the mirror. He's pleasantly surprised to see a ruggedly handsome face staring back. I mean, yeah, it's a dog. Shiba! Shiba Inu. Elevating shoes. Wow, it makes your luck so high. I feel like this is like cheating. I'll put it on, I guess. Your luck gets so high. Wearing this stuff is like cheating at this point. I don't want to use it. I mean, I'll be a Shiba for a little bit. Only because I died. I need to rest at the inn anyway. Good morrow. I trust that you had a peaceful, restful sleep. Oh, I need to buy more antidotes. That's like the only extra thing I did before dying. I can't believe I died in Dragon Quest. I'm such a fool. Oh, what? No! Yup. Yup. Give me that one. And we gotta go Chimera Wing. Surely I won't die again. Surely. Bring, bring. You wouldn't hurt a Shiba, would you? Diagonal Shiba. Look at how I walk. Yep, 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 yep. Like a penguin waddling. Yep, 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 yep. Ah, I'm a Shiba in the battle. Beware the fire-breathing dog. Yep, 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 yep. 60 XP to the next level. 58 XP for the next level. 57. Yep, 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 yep. That's what my footsteps sound like. 30 XP. Yep, 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 yep. I'm curious to see if you can level up without even being in a battle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No! I'm gonna flee. Six. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 EXP to the next level. 0 EXP to the next level. I need to level up, but I can't. I'm all pent up. Chiri-chan! Enigmatic Shark-chan! Wow, how's it going? You being a tsundere shark in these days, Mr. Sharkathan? Wonderful. Wow, I'm everybody's favorite Dragon Quest. Shiba Jones. This is the Dragon Quest of all time, clearly. Ow. Safe passage. Yep, 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 yep. Oh, I see this bag of laughs here. You having a laugh, eh? Here! I wonder what the Luna tick is supposed to actually be. Is it like a bug? 483 to the next level. Yeah, I could be level 12 by the end of this, I think. Yep, 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 yep. I just realized I just have a torch. I don't even need to find one. You don't even need to get the light spell. You just have a torch. Oh, we meet again. I know how to deal with you. Being one level higher made such a big difference. And also having a dog suit. Look at that, it's a Chimera Wing in it. Shiba 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 Shiba. No, no, don't kabuff, you son of a gun. Hi, welcome back from the ads. I'm a dog now, and I leveled up. Every dog is actually maximum level. That's why all dogs go to heaven. Because they just keep leveling up and up and up, and they go so far high up that they are in heaven. Even while they are still alive. Strong medicine. Oh, look, bats. Can I snooze the bags?
No mercy. No mercy.
I guess they don't. And now they're super buff. Great. This is terrible. Please stop. There's so much before I can take a turn. Even if I did attack, they just heal. No! I'm running away. Oh, come on, man. One bag of laugh is bad enough, but two? The bags want to battle. Story of my life. Doot. Never mind. Using the Shiba outfit is not cheating. I don't care who says. I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna go to the other side of the tunnel. It's not like I have keys anyway. Hello? Oh, it's you. Withdraw. But, Captain, we have finally found a clue as to the princess's whereabouts. Canst thou truly mean to call off the search now? To give up at this late stage?
I do not mean to give up, simply to act with caution. For if we two are lost, then none shall be remain to recover Princess Gwaelin. Herein dwelleth the dragon, or so say the stories. Let us continue on to Rimildar, and there make ready to face such a foe.
There is sense in what thou sayest, of course, and yet the princess may be mere moments from the very place where we stand. We cannot simply walk away. Yeah, but we don't have a key. Thou shalt not escape me.
Behind thee!
I just soloed it. Too bad, too slow. 'Tis thee! Thou didst come all this way alone. Yeah, that's how I roll.
It seemeth we find ourselves in thy debt once more, Adobo.
Huh. Though neither we asked for nor needed thine aid.
Let not thou pride get the better of thee. We fight the same fight, and we must needs take help where help might be found.
But it had capital cough, so I had to like really do it. Captain, again?
I am in no fit state to fight. Come to Rimildar.
Aye, Captain, right away. Oh yeah, he dying. Oh yeah, I forgot I was a dog. Oh, my longtime friend, the fat rat. How's music composition going for you? Can't open that door. Oh, a Dracula at this time of the year in this part of the country, localized entirely in this cave. Happy Halloween, y'all. We still got like half an hour of Halloweens. Yeah.
Wonderful.
Open. It's an iron lance. Is that what I already have equipped? You telling me? You telling me? No. It is worse than what I have equipped. Get out of my face. I posted this on Blue Sky, but like it's Halloween, so I remembered it. One year when I was trick-or-treating as a kid, like I have this memory. Like, yeah, you know how like you make a mistake one time and then it's just in your memories forever. You can never forget. One time I came up to this house that was doing the bowl of candy thing. But there was a lady sitting next to the bowl, being like, she was sitting next to the bowl, and there was like a rubber snake coming out of the bowl of candy, and she said, if you take more than one piece, the snake will bite you. That's what she said. That's what she said. But what I heard her say was, take more than one piece or else the snake will bite you. And I'm like, oh, well, I don't want to disobey the snake. I don't want to get bitten. I guess I'll take more than one piece. How many pieces though? I don't know. I guess I want to make sure that the snake sees it. So like right in front of the lady's face, I just reach into the bowl of candy and just take like 5 pieces. Just like, to her, I was like, to her, I must have looked like the shitty little kid that's like, oh, you told me 1 piece? Just take them all. I legitimately thought she said take more than 1. I'm like, okay, I don't want to get bitten, please. I'm just trying to follow orders. You should have said it more clearly. That's all I'm saying. Real Moldar. Ooh, look at this. There's new enemies. Ooh, don't thwack! What do you mean thwack? Don't scare me like that. You're not allowed to have thwack this early in the game. You freaking kidding me? Man, this is Dragon Quest. Okay. I'm gonna continue from the autosave now. You know? I think this game is meant... Oh, you know, the real problem was, I keep forgetting to heal. No, I did heal. I didn't heal my MP. I don't think that would have mattered. I don't want to use Magic Water. It's a precious resource. I refuse. It only heals 15 MP anyway. I'm like, I was that close to the next town. Come on. Yep. It's a bear wolf. A beware wolf. You are strong. Ow! You hurt. You're strong. I don't like it. Level 10. Thank goodness my MP. And I learned Dodgy Dance. I think I'm like slightly underleveled, but like only a little tiny bit. Ooh, and a skeleton. Oof. I think I need to upgrade my equipment. This is insane. I need to heal. These guys do a lot. Stop! Don't scare me like that. Kamikaze. I guess I am getting spooked on Halloween. I just need to make it the Rumildar. I just need to make it the Rumildar. What is the point at the bank if you can just continue from an autosave? You just never lose money. That's a big Scorpy. Fire! Jesus Christ. I'm a little underleveled. We might have to change our plans. Instead of going for the the green dragon today, I might like make preparations to go fight the green dragon, but like grind off screen first. Man, this really is a Dragon Quest now. Always was one. Wow, what a pretty town. Fear not, Captain. We have reached Rimeldar at last. I shall seek out a doctor right away. Oh no, he's dying. Oh no, Gwaylin's guard is... He's her father. No, please. Father! Father! Come on, man. Cast heal. My thanks. I could not have carried him here alone. Aye, the captain is my father. 'Twas his example that inspired me to take up the sword. And though I made the royal guard, I failed in the sacred duty with which I was entrusted. I was not able to keep the princess safe. Thus my father forced to return from his retirement, that he might right the wrong I had wrought, though a great sickness doth plague him. 'Tis a sickness arising from the foul humours that do issue from the swamps that scour the land, and if it is not soon treated, yet it is born of the darkness, a force we have yet to learn how to adequately combat. I fear there is little I can do. Side quest? New side quest? Alright, I guess we're not fighting the dragon today. No! Thou means to say thou art unable to help him? Forgive me, child. Perhaps there is a mage somewhere with a spell that might aid thee, but I know not whom nor what magic that might be. Cough, cough, cough! What am I to do? Looks like it's up to me. The dog doctor. It is not a sickness that the usual salves of our tinctures might treat. Perhaps the right spell might avail thee. This serious situation, I'm just dog. When the game lets you see your armor inside a cutscene. I don't know if I want to stay at this end. I might catch what the captain's got. Where's the front door? Wait, what? How do I leave? I'm a little stuck. Oh, here it is. I've got a feeling. Who are the... I got a feeling there's a secret entrance to this inn. Hold up, hold up. I see what they did, though. I see what they did. Because the thing about Rimeldar is that there's like a secret pass that you can actually go around the outside. Oh, it's locked. So they made it so that a cutscene plays. So the very first thing you do is cross the bridge in the cutscene. So you never, like, get to do this. Because it's so obvious in the remake. It's so obvious there's a path. Oh, Roderick, what art thou about? Wherefore tarriest thou so? Oh. I read... In case you're one of those people that's like, oh, they, like, made it they, thou, it's so bad, it's so inaccurate. They actually went through the trouble of, like, correcting the grammar and making it so making it so that it's, like, accurate, like, ye old English. Like, this lady says, what art thou about? What art thou about? That means, where are you? Because wherefore art thou does not mean where are you. It means why are you? Oh crap, I accidentally left the place. Oh good, you can actually continue where you left off from. Woof woof. I'm gonna continue to explore around here in case there's something cool.
Look, it's Roderick. Roderick? Yes, I am he. My beloved awaited me elsewhere? Lum! Then I mistaken our trysting place yet again. Verily, I'm doghouse bound. Our trysting location? I thank thee, friend, for apprising me of my blunder. In return, I shall tell thee something of use. From the baths of coal, walk thee southward and examine carefully the ground beneath thy feet. There thou shalt find a true treasure. This was a secret entrusted to my grandfather's grandfather's grandfather by mighty Erdrick. Now leave me. I must concoct some manner of excuse for my absence. Good thing you told the right person. Also, like, I didn't need that hint in this version of the game because you just see the sparkles. The lake in which Rimbledar standeth formeth something of a natural moat. Any fiend thinking to enter town would have its work cut out. And yet even so, I suspect we are not entirely free from fear. Yeah, I'm sleepy. Are you sleepy, chat? Hi, I'm Boppo. Hi, I'm Boppo. I forget who it was, but I was watching somebody play the old Search for a Reptar Rugrats game on the PS1. And that stuff was my childhood, dude. I used to play that game so much. Oh no, the door's locked. They changed it again. Well, I was gonna go buy like the super magic key, but I guess not. Whatever. I have to walk around the town no matter what. I guess I'll walk around in the overworld. Okie dokie. How much money do I have? I can buy something cool, I think. Headache gone, but the EPs have arrived. Traded one for the other. The dog face looks so silly. I like the diagonal dog face. Like, I want to make that an emote. Like, it just reminds me of, like, Club Penguin or something. Like, do the Club Penguin dance. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Pizza, pasta, put it in a box. I'm not a soldier, I'm a dog. I wander hither and thither. Don't need any of that. Oh, you right. Yeah, diagonal. Diagonal dog is not real. Diagonal dog cannot hurt you. By thy costume, friend, I gather thou art somewhat enamored of the great hero Erdrick. He too used to dress up like an animal, though he dressed as a cat. Then thou knowest of the mystery of the Savior's origins. Some say that Erdrick was sent to us from a realm beyond the clouds. Wow, I forget if he said that in the original game, but it's canon now. Canon event? Nah, I'ma do my own thing. Eek, who art thou? What business hast thou here? Canst thou now see I am engaged in the changing of my petticoats? Begone, thou lascivious knave, lest I call the guard. Oops, sorry, man. I'm just a dog. Woof, woof. The Staff of Sentencing? Maybe if I buy it, I can sentence good. Gust of Wind. Light Shield. So expensive. Iron Shield. Iron Helmet. Ah, ironic. Magic Armor reduces damage from enemy spells. Cloak of Evasion this early? Really? I might want that, even though it's less defense.
I'm gonna sell this Iron Lance. Okay, well, they seem to have added just enough of a little bit of gameplay, extra game, that it is probably best for me to just call it for the night a little bit earlier than usual. A little bit early just because I'm a little eepy. Are you a priestess? Thou art come to a place of foretelling of sight beyond sight. Though thou speakest not a word, still do I know thy heart. Hast thou happened upon the most holy of shrines? Not yet. Journey thee south from this place, there shalt find it. That's not a fortune, you're just telling me where I'm gonna go. What if I don't do it? Only one person ever made it to the crossing of the accursed isle, Erdrick. The records do speak of another, a bold and surpassing brawny warrior who made the crossing before Erdrick did. Yeah, okay, because they're actually like writing in the lore from Dragon Quest III, because Erdrick copied somebody else in the past, and now I'm copying Erdrick. My great-great-great-great-grandpapa. The date format is European, I just noticed. Saved on 31st October. Well, I think that's as good as time as ever. Eepy times. Alright everybody, you all know the deal for real. Allow this faithful lamb to rest in peace. Rest in peace, am I dead? Oh no. I wish I had a slime controller in real life. But unfortunately, I just have an Xbox controller. Alright! It's that time once again, y'all. Can you believe that it's gonna be October in like half an hour? My god. My god. Okay, what? Twyla. Wait, Twyla, is it okay if I show the fish? Wait, why did you buy such a big fish? How are you gonna... I guess it is you. I guess that is you, Twyla. You are the Twyla fishy. What are you gonna do with that? How are you gonna get that home? I sure? This is a WebP. I'm gonna have to save it. Well, I don't have any art for the stream, but I do have a fish. See you later, alligator. After a while, crocodile. Fish. Freaking Twyla got this giant Bass Pro Shops fish. Look, you know what? I like how the to be continues right under there. It's just so ominous. Almost as tall as you. Yeah, I see the other picture. I'm not gonna show that one if you know, it just respecting your privacy. But that's a big fish. That's a real big fish. I see why you bought it now. My goodness. Oh yeah. Alrighty. Well, you know, happy Halloween, y'all. However many minutes of it are left, I hope y'all had a fantastic night. I had fun because I like Dragon Quest. And more or less, I'm where I was when I streamed Dragon Quest 1 and ended. Only because I there's a little bit of extra story, but like I'll figure out where to go from here. I just need to like grind a little bit before I continue the game. Just a little bit, because like man, I thought it was like, oh, this is easy mode. They made it so much more like forgiving. Now it's like, oh no, I'm dying again. This is Dragon Quest 1 for sure. And I like it. This is what Dragon Quest should be. I like that they kind of eased into it, you know? So. You know what November 1st means, y'all. Watch your backs. It is time. It is time for Mariah Carey to thaw from her ice prison. Because she was coming soon. She'll be here. All she wants for Christmas is you. So watch yourself, y'all. For now, I shall call it a night. You all know the deal for real. If you haven't already, follow me on Twitch to catch me live next time I play this or any other game. Copy one of the links in the chat. If you want to go raid on out... Wait, no. Yeah, not the links. Copy the raid message. And have a good night, y'all. Okie dokie. Yeah! I mean, it's just Dragon Quest. I already streamed it once. I can stream it again. I'm curious what they add to Dragon Quest 2, though. I already see, like, some new stuff. It's exciting. It's a good game. I can finally stream it. I played it long ago. Well. Have a good night. Stay clucky, everybody. Happy Halloween once again. And it's time for Christmas. Just 2 months away. I am so excited by this information. Wow. Merry Chrysler.